So I had a green light.
Good morning YouTube family, welcome to the return of a full day of eating on a student budget. I haven't done one of these for ages. I'm not sure why, don't ask me why, I'm not sure why, but this is why my channel is kind of where it is today, if you know what I mean, because these are the videos which made my channel grow, reached out to quite a lot of people, and not only it provides you entertainment, but you also educate yourself. You're thinking, actually I could try this in my diet, actually you can do that, actually you can do this, all that kind of stuff. So sit back, relax, enjoy, grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself coffee, grab yourself some pre-workout food, whatever the fuck you're doing, just chill out and enjoy the video. Hopefully you learn something new you can implement into your own diet. And as always, please subscribe if you're new around here. Make sure you like the video. If we can get 300 likes, I'll do it definitely more often, 100% more often. So smash that like button for me. And also comment down below if there's any food you recommend, whether you're going to try some of my meals out, and let me know what you think about the video and the series and all that kind of stuff so far. So I'm just going to go through in-depth detail about what exactly the Georgie boy is doing to get these huge bicep beats, to get this big old chest that I'm trying to get. So sit back, relax and enjoy. So I just want to discuss my current macro intake for today. I'm currently on 200 to 220 grams of protein. I am on 400 grams of carbs, which I introduce carbs pre-workout, intra-workout, so during when I work, during when I train I should say, and post-workout, and sometimes post-workout. So I fit 400 grams of carbs in around my training, which is quite a lot. However, it is doable, but I will explain in the video why I do this. And my fats are around 45 grams of fat, so quite low on a training day. However, they do increase on my rest days, but again, I will explain throughout the video why these are the reasons. Now, quick reminder, just because these are my current macros doesn't mean they are your macros. Yes, fucking you who are watching, it's not, this is how I do things. Always remember that. Just because so many people tell me, oh, I'm gonna do this because you do it. No, experiment. It's all about experimenting with your macros, finding out what works best for you. If you find that you're getting fat as fuck off eating 4,000 calories, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Reduce your calories. If you're losing weight off eating 3,000 calories, why are you doing it? You know what I mean? So those are my kind of macros at the moment, and as I get close to this screen, I'm getting uglier. So meal number one is coming your way, so sit back. Meal number one is served. Macros will be on the screen somewhere. We have 124 grams of 5% beef mince, 1 fried egg, and 100 grams of asparagus. Get some asparagus in your life. It is a natural diuretic, so flushes out all the fluid and all the bad shit in your life, well, in your body. So definitely get that into your diet. We have some supplement wise, we have 1 multivitamin that I take, we have 2 cod liver oils, and I can't even pronounce this if I'm honest, but I take some of this and it just helps with your like tendons, ligaments, fluid around the joints, just makes them more efficient. I also squirt a bit of ketchup on there, gonna polish off my water. A lot of you guys ask me, George, how the fuck can you eat this shit in the morning? I eat for fuel. You continue eating your bread or your fucking toast or your bacon, whatever the fuck you eat, but this is how I eat in the morning. And if I'm honest, what I've experienced from eating like toast, cereal in the morning, it makes me fucking sleepy after, it makes me tired as fuck. So I stick to no carbs in the morning because I work better off fats. That's me personally. That might not work for you, but give it a go and you might feel more alert, more better. Who knows, just give it a try. And obviously keeping I'm not a big eater in the morning, so I'm not really keeping calories crazy high in the morning, kind of work my way into the day, if you know what I mean. So if you're not a big eater, your appetite's shit in the morning, definitely go for something small and kind of build it up throughout the day. So that is meal number one, and it's going cold, so I need to fucking eat it, so bye. So second part of my breakfast involves me going for my morning walk. I explained it in my recent video in regards to
why I'm so active and that kind of stuff. So if you don't know why I'm so active, go check out that fucking video, because I'm not explaining again. So many of you guys ask me questions. I'm thinking, do you even watch my videos? Because half the time I explain in my videos, but nevertheless, morning walk, it just allows me to get my fucking nut in the game. It allows me to structure my day, because I like to be very organised. The lighting here is shit. I like to be very organised with what I do in regards to like structure. So it allows me to go out, kind of plan my day ahead. And not only that, but I do get the cardio side, the cardio benefits of me. It's kind of like not a strenuous kind of cardio. So yeah, I like to keep active. I like to plan my day, think about what I'm going to do and that kind of stuff. So if you're a bit unorganised, a bit dodgy, a bit fucking don't know what he's doing, then I love how people look at me whilst I've got a camera here, walking down the road. People just look at me like, what is this cunt doing? But yeah, if you're unorganised, definitely go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk or something and get your fucking beam right.
So a few hours have passed. I've freshened up a little bit. Well, I don't look like I've freshened up, but I have freshened up. I need to get a haircut. Look, all this hair underneath here, it's disgusting. So a plan for today is get a haircut as well. So meal number 2, I posted this on my Instagram the other day. You guys probably, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know what it is. But if you do follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you know exactly what this meal is. So we have 1 salmon fillet. Got these from Lidl. They're pretty good price as well. I have 140 grams of liquid egg whites. These ones I get from any supermarket. I get about 15 grams of protein from the liquid egg whites. And we also have a handful of broccoli. Now I don't track my veg as calories or carbs. I just have a consistent amount each day. So that's how I plan out another brilliant protein and fat meal which I implement into my diet, again using fats as my energy sources throughout the day. And when it comes to my training, get that kind of carbs into the system. Your body doesn't know what the fuck's going in, so it digests much more efficiently, and it works for me. It might not work for you, but again, it works for me. So this is meal number 2.
So I had the green light.
So meal 2 for me looks absolutely superb. Obviously got a ton of broccoli, good micro nutrition right there, plenty of vitamin C, plenty of fluoric acid, that kind of shit. Got my scrambled egg whites in the middle there, and obviously got my salmon fillet right there. Macros on the screen for this now. I think it's around about 40 grams of protein again, 20 grams of fat, and probably about 1 carb from the egg whites. And I'm going to top it off with a bit of Heinz ketchup. Probably, you guys might disagree, salmon and ketchup together? No, George, what are you doing? But beautiful, absolutely. I don't even know if that was on me then, but beautiful. And we also have one of these vitamin C tablet things which I got from Lidl. They're just there like £1. Just get some vitamin C, because obviously it's that time of year where we all get ill. So that is meal number 2, guys. Beautiful. So guys, taste test of the salmon. Salmon is so good for what it is. Obviously I've not, probably the best actually fish I've tried. I haven't tried the like sawfish or like lobster, something like really expensive like that, but for salmon, for what it is, it's absolutely gorgeous. I used to have chicken quite a lot, but I got so bored. When I was dieting, I had chicken every day, and I really got bored of it, so I haven't had chicken for ages, like a chicken breast. I haven't cooked a chicken breast in months now, which is kind of weird actually. I've stuck to my fishes. Great thing about fishes is there's so much variety in like high protein, low fat fishes, from protein, high protein and high fat fishes, that there's so much variety that you get pretty much a ton of fish in your diet. So although it's a little bit more expensive, however, oof, I love my fish at the moment. So haircut done. I don't know if you can see that, the lighting's terrible. As long as I get the beard done and the size done, I'm happy. So yeah, your boy goes from a 6 to about a 10. 9/10 when he gets a haircut, 6 on a rough day, probably 4 when he wakes up, but I'm chatting no shit now. As you guys know, you guys know that I wear a lot of hats. I'm a big lover for a hat.
And typically in all my videos I wear a grey hat, a grey snapback, and one day I took my hat off and I looked at my hand. I had like some weird gooey shit on my hand. Looked at my hat, fucking bird shit on my hat, didn't it? Bird fucking had a full on shit on my hat, and I was walking around with that and no one told me anything. So yeah, I had to get rid of that hat unfortunately, which is a shame, because I love that hat. It only cost me like £4, but it's the best hat I've ever worn.
Stopped off at Asda on my way home from getting a haircut. I'm looking okay. I need to sort out this though. My hairline is fucking woeful. But I picked up some green beans. All I do is fucking food shop. I literally have nothing going on in my life right now. So I do apologise if this bores you quite a lot, doing the same old shit. But like with uni being so busy lately, I haven't really got much time to do anything else, like go trips to London or anything like that. Picked up some egg whites. Picked up. I don't know why I did that, but white monster. Asparagus and some beef mince. Always staying on top of my shut the fuck up. Always staying on top of my food, never run out me. So typically right now I like to train around 6 PM. Some people like to train first thing in the morning. To me, I don't know how the fuck anyone can do that. Eating one meal then going to the gym, it's just, I don't know, that's me personally, but I like to train around 6 PM, which allows me to get about 4 meals in, which is really, I feel really good. I don't feel good training on like an empty stomach or anything. So meal number 3 is going to look like this. We're going to have some green beans, which I got earlier. Gonna have some rice. Now I'll keep rice in a tub because the packaging, you know when you buy it in a packet, every time I open, I pour it in, it spills fucking everywhere. So highly recommend putting rice in a tub. It just saves so much mess and drama. And we also got a bassa fillet, which I seasoned with the paprika and pepper seasoning, and that obviously gets wrapped up in an envelope, put in the oven for I think about 13 minutes. And I'm good to go. So meal number 3 looks like this. We have 100 grams of green beans, 1 bassa fillet, and we have 50 grams worth of carbs from rice, which is 87 grams of dried weighed rice. And notice how much veg I'm getting in my diet. Whether I'm cutting or bulking, veg always stays high. I cannot stress the importance of getting your micronutrition in. So definitely do not neglect your veg if you're bulking, please. Just add it into certain meals. Even if you get 3 of your 5 a day, that is still better than 0, you know what I mean? Sprinkled with black pepper and pink Himalayan salt. Now, research black pepper. The benefits of black pepper are superb. Black pepper helps digestion. If you have a really bad like digestion, you just shit, you can't digest food very well, then try add more black pepper into your food. Definitely helps a lot. So yeah, do your research on that. That is meal number 3. I'll probably put the macros on the screen already, but I'm gonna eat this, wait another 2 hours, then get my pre-workout food in. So yeah, and in regards to water as well, I'm currently polishing off about 3 or 4 of these. So I'm currently having about 4.5 litres to maybe 6 litres a day. That's perfectly enough for me. Hydration is key. So guys, with my pre-workout food, I'll be taking 1 digestive enzyme. It focuses one of those bad boys with my food. These are superb in helping break down your food much more efficiently, much more quicker. Like I said, if you have digestive issues, I've had digestive issues in the past, add more black pepper into your diet and start implementing these. Now you can get these from, I've said this in previous videos, you get these in Holland and Barrett for about £14, or you can get them on Amazon for a little bit cheaper. However, it's down to the type of person you are. I'm the type of person who likes to go in the shop and get my hands on it instead of waiting a couple of days and getting it. So I like to pay that little bit extra. But these are from Holland and Barrett. These are superb. Try them. So pre-workout is served. We have 100 grams of oats and 30 grams of whey. This is the whey I use from Bulk Powders. Really cheap, really efficient, good whey, 90 isolate chocolate cookies flavour. Really superb, quick easy meal you can do in the microwave if you're a student as well. And what I'm going to do is add like 3 grams of pink Himalayan salt. This is the stuff I use. I don't know, yeah, you can see that. I'm going to add 3 grams, this like that, just sprinkle it in, get that salty pump for the workout. There we are. So in my last video I showed you how to prepare your oats, how to cook your oats, that kind of stuff. And I also mentioned about finding what works best for you. For example, meal 3, which I just had, I found that I used to struggle digesting that. It used to take a lot longer to digest. However, I implemented oats into my diet pre-workout and found 30 minutes later I was ready to train. I was buzzing off my nut to train. Flat stomach, weren't no bloated or anything like that. So it's finding out what works best for you. Obviously this meal is superb if you're a student like myself. You can do it in the microwave. It took me 5 minutes just to do that. Simple, easy, effective meal. Try it for yourself. So guys, my current intra workout stack looks like this. We have 1 scoop, which is 25 grams of carbohydrates from Rage in Full by Project AD. This is highly recommended by me. 100%, just type it in on Google, it'll come up like Cardio Sports Nutrition or something like that. Great for focus, great for getting a pump in the gym, great for staying full, and great for energy as well. Like I said in previous videos, you know when you have those training sessions where it starts off, energy is high, then throughout it dips. However, when I take this pretty much every session, energy levels throughout are consistent, so that is really good, and I would highly recommend this. Now this is quite expensive one, it's this like £30–40 a tub. So if you want something cheaper, just go on to bulk powders and you can get some cyclic dextrin off there. It is much cheaper, however the quality isn't as good as that's my personal review from it. It might work for you though. Got some creatine as well. This is creatine, just 5 grams of creatine, the standard usual supplement for bodybuilders and people take, and a scoop of L-glutamine. So that is my current intra workout at the moment. Now if I needed to add carbs, I was really desperate for carbs, I'd probably increase the amount of carbohydrates I use within this, because it's much easier to drink carbs obviously than it is to eat carbs. So that's my current intra workout. I sip it whilst I train, simple as that. Give it a go. If your training improves, if your performance improves in the gym, happy days, you know what I mean? So guys, just got into the gym. It's fucking Baltic outside, let me tell you that. My hands are absolutely freezing. Goal for this session, same as every session, is to get progressively strong as fuck, with perfect execution. That is the key. Notice how every clip I show you in today's workout is perfecto. No one can fucking say anything in the comment section about my form. No one can critique it. It's going to be perfecto. And as long as I can get stronger like that, there's going to be some serious fucking gains. Serious gains. Like I said, if you're not feeling the exercise after you do it, then you're fucking not doing it right. 100% not doing it right. So make sure you feel that exercise, each and every exercise you do. So right now, getting my fucking bean into that game. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to myself. And yeah, we're going to kill it. So sit back and enjoy, relax, and hopefully you're still watching. See you in a bit. Chest movements, absolutely superb. As you guys know, my chest is a weak point. I keep saying this the whole entire bulk series, my chest is a weak point. So hitting 2 movements first where I have more energy, it's going to be so efficient in that growth. Perfect form, perfect execution. I got a little bit stronger as well, so really happy. Obviously strength gains are so slow when it's a natural, it's unreal. But moving on to some shoulder movement now, then we can go on to a weighted dip variation. So stay, hopefully you're still watching. Tricep dips, superb exercise. Get them in your workout routine. A very basic, fundamental movement you should be doing. So easy to progress on. If you can't do weighted, start off with body weight. Progress. The stronger you get, if you're increasing your body weight and able to get stronger, for example, being able to do a 20 plate, 20 pounds heavier than normal, you're good. You're getting strong as fuck. Easy compound movement to build those triceps. Guys, this is what we're currently looking at. I can see not as vascular, much thicker around here. Still holding on to abs, but from the back, hard to really get a good angle on that. It's hard to do it with the old camera. We're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. So guys, just got back from the gym. Time for post-workout superb push session. Push movement, so all my shoulder pressing in general has been very weak, and I think everyone would agree that the pressing is probably one of the weakest parts of like the training, if you know what I mean. So I'm improving slowly, it's taking my time with it, it's just a very slow process for natural, so I'm getting there. So post-workout, I just want to explain to you, I showed it in my previous video, there's going to be someone in the comment section telling me you're doing it wrong, George, that is too many carbs post-workout, because I save around 250 grams of carbs for my post-workout meal, because your body needs that kind of amount of carbs to replenish itself. Notice how when you eat a big meal post-workout, an hour later you're hungry again, because your body is absorbing this stuff very quickly, very efficient, because it needs it. So I tend to have a big post-workout meal. Now someone in the comment section is going to tell me, George, you're doing it so wrong, that's too many carbs, that's too much protein, and that tends to be the skinny little cunt that has got the arms like half the size of mine, the strength is down the bottom, and they tend to be those 17, 16-year-old little kids. So if that's one of you, fuck you, because this is how I do, remember. So that's what I want you guys to learn from these videos. Experiment, find out what works best for you. This is what works best for me. Try it, try what I do, it might work for you. Some areas might work for you, some areas might not work for you. But it's all about finding what works best for you and experimenting. So post-workout. Okay, so post-workout looks like this. We have a bagel with a haddock fillet in there. They run out of Bassa, and I normally have Bassa, but they run out of Bassa and Asda. Macros will be on the screen for this now. It's around about 60 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and around 5 grams of fat. Notice how my fat intake is very low. High fat post-workout is going to slow down digestion, it's going to slow down absorption. You don't want that post-workout, you know what I mean? You don't want to. You want those carbs to be fast, quick. Your body needs to absorb that very quickly. So that is my guidance in regards to post-workout. Keep your fats very low. So we have 3 bagels in total. 140 grams of Rice Krispies. I'll be using almond milk, unsweetened, only 13 calories, and there's literally 0 carbs within almond milk, no sugar at all. And I've also got my sleep. This helps me relax. It's like a sleep tea, herbal tea, before I go to bed. So that is my post-workout nutrition, guys. Any questions regarding this, make sure you drop in the comments down below, or feel free to message me on Instagram or Snapchat regarding this. So guys, currently 1 o'clock in the morning, look like a fucking ghost, editing this video so I can get it uploaded for tomorrow. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button. If you've watched the whole 25 minutes of this video, comment down below ketchup. Comment down below ketchup so I know you guys actually watch this shit. Thank you for all the support. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.